Sì, da sempre.
I've been running from the mirror's truth.